What's going on, guys? The Nerfer here coming at you for another video. Sorry about the printer in the background. I mean, it's loud. What you gonna do? And today we're another video about some gear. We're gonna talk for a minute. A little short video. Now, over the last little while, I'd say 3 or 4 years, I've gone through quite a bit of tactical gear in that time. I've had plate carriers, chest rigs, some different items. And I've kind of dialed it down for me personally. Now, it's different for you, it's different for anybody. But for me personally, I've dialed it down to this for my upper body. Now, I might do a video on my belt, but that's a separate video. So this is my chest rig. And it's made a certain way, and I'll explain why. Kind of going over a few of the details here. It has a hydro carrier in the back. So this is actually a hydro carrier. We also have a small pouch, and I'll get to that in a minute. Of course, my patch is on the back. Also, we hold up to 8 Talon mags in the front. I mean 4 Talon mags, excuse me. 4 Talon mags in the front, and I have 4 on a belt, which total of 8. And then I have this pouch here, which is a padded pouch. Inside of this pouch here is my sock bombs. So, pretty neat stuff. And this is a very comfortable rig. So, we're going to go ahead and dive into this in a little bit more detail right now. So reason number one, I'm going to give you a couple reasons why this is more ideal than a plate carrier. A plate carrier is uncomfortable and heavy depending on which one you have, and it limits your mobility side to side, which is an issue for me personally. So what I've done here with this is a chest rig. Now the chest rig, instead of sitting like up here on your chest, my chest rig is a lot lower, and it sits about right here on my stomach, which is far more comfortable and also allows me to do rotations like this. I did not have this set up at End War. I wish I did. The setup that I had at End War rode higher on my chest, and it was far more uncomfortable for games that are, 2 hours long. Also, making this more comfortable is the hydro carrier. Not only because water is important on like hot summer days here in Georgia, but also these padded shoulder straps here are a lot more comfortable than just raw strapping. So this is very, very comfortable here. So the pouch in the back here, this is, holds whatever. Usually I kept my phone in it during most games, because in between rounds, I'll come back up to the staging area and I'll kind of take this off and I'll, relax for a minute and I'll put it back on. And that gets me to my second point. It's a lot easier to take this off and on than a plate carrier. Because with this here, you have this strap, or this buckle here. So there's one buckle right here. And then there's another buckle which comes through around the back. So this is a lot easier just to boom, boom, and take it off for a minute. And that's what I like to do in between rounds. I don't like to wear this for that long, especially at like an SCNC war. Reason number 3, the mag carrying ability of this. Now, for a plate carrier, you can probably fit a lot more Talon mags on there. However, on a chest rig, I could fit, about 6 across, but I narrowed it down to 2 holders here. Now, I printed these off Thingiverse. They're designed by somebody, and they allow you to feed darts through, which I never do, but that's okay. But I have 4 here, and I have 4 on my belt rig with the rest of my gear. And that's for a pretty nifty reason, because you don't need that as many Talon mags as you do full-size magazines. Because Talon mags hold half darts, and half darts are far superior in accuracy to any full-length dart out there. I want you to try to find a full-length dart that is more accurate than a half-length. Good luck with that. Also, that gives me ability for socks. At SCNC and at End War, socks are valuable tools. And these are, I don't forget, I think I bought these from somebody. But the throwing socks allow you to take down shield users. Very important when you have a 7-year-old rushing you with a shield. These can come in really handy. Because a sock throw through a shield means that shield person is eliminated at SCNC. Depending on what game, some HVZs have, like, you're only allowed to kill zombies with a sock and special zombies. And also, if it's just quick, if you're reloading, you can get this out, and that's very beneficial. Also, I don't like the tackiness of having, mags all the way across, because I found myself with full-length darts, I'd go through a ton, especially with the FDO when it used to shoot full lengths. However, with half lengths, I only go through like a quarter of the mags that I used to, and this is perfectly fine. So 8 Talon mags for me is the perfect number. The next reason, the cost. This rig here is far less expensive than a fully decked out plate carrier. It just is. This is far less expensive. And it's also probably a lot more durable. I've had plate carriers that the Velcro inside gets messed up. This doesn't use Velcro to hold it together. It uses clips. Clips are far more durable than Velcro. And the last reason I have for you is just personal opinion, personal preference. I really, really, really like this the way it is. I've used things in the past, they're far more bulky, and they're just not as comfortable for long sessions. They hinder your mobility, and when you're trying to run away from, 25 zombies at a time, you want to be mobile, and this is where it's at right here. I can easily get, the mags in and out of this system, and it just works surprisingly well, very efficient for what I want it to do. So, guys, I hope I gave you all some information about this. I will do a separate video on my belt rig. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.